So Euell, it's been another tough week. Obviously we had the midweek game at MK Dons, but how have we been preparing for tomorrow's game at Sheffield Wednesday?
Well, it was only quite light again yesterday because we had a number of the boys playing the under-21s cup game on Wednesday night, and there was recovery as well as the starters from Tuesday night. So it was more of a quieter day yesterday, just more in terms of us as a coaching staff just sort of reflecting and going over some bits and pieces of the game, pulling out the positives and a few negatives in terms of what can help us going into the game tomorrow. So we've had a meeting this morning just in terms of looking back in what can help and moving into tomorrow's game with a good session today, just painting ideas and just giving them things to look forward to in terms of what we want to do in possession, what's going to happen out of possession. So we've just sort of kept it quite light with a little bit of an intensity, just so that we're trying to go into the game as sharp as we can.
And as far as the mood goes, I mean, there seemed to be plenty of laughs out there and stuff today. I mean, that's quite important, isn't it, just to stay confident and stay positive ahead of the game?
No, it has to be, and that's what we're trying to build. It hasn't been an easy couple of months, and we know what football's about. Changes happen very quickly, and with the games we've had this week, we haven't had too much time to work on things. So it's just trying to not give them information overload, but just trying to give them pointers and trying to point them in the right direction in terms of what they can actually achieve themselves as individuals and what we can try and turn around as a group, because we know that we've got the quality in the building. People might say there's a bit more quality needs to be added, but at the moment we can't affect that. We can only affect with what we've got here and start believing that we are good enough to try and get a result against an informed side.
And from your own point of view, just a little over a week now since you've been involved with the first team and the setup, how have you found it for yourself?
Hectic, because I said the quick turnaround of the way things happened from last week, and obviously with the games that we've had this week, so there's been little respite time. It's literally just constant, but that's part and parcel of it. And so I've enjoyed step up and helping out with him and Carol and the involvement with the first team boys, and just trying to give them my experiences and my coaching experience as well as part of being on the other side of the line now. So for me now, I'm enjoying it, and I'm hurting like everyone else. I mean, I don't want to see us where we are in the league, and I want to try and do what I can in terms of helping the boys get a result tomorrow.